In this video, I want to demonstrate how to set up a total station over a known point. Start by taking the tripod and loosening it. There are 3 screws, one of each leg. So we're going to unlock the legs. So now extend the legs, hold them tight, extend them. A rule of thumb is to extend them until chin level, and the setup will be adjusted by the operator. Then I'm gonna lock the legs tight. Now grab the 2 legs closest to you and set the tripod roughly over the top of the point. You can check by looking through the head of the tripod. So I'm gonna anchor one of the legs to the ground. So now I'm ready to place a total station on the tripod. I'm gonna take the instrument box and open it. See how I grab the handle with one hand and the bottom with the other. Then I go and place it on the top of the tripod. Let it follow the shape of the head of the tripod. Now it's important to screw the total station in. There are 3 leveling screws and I want them to be centered before use. So I'm going to turn until middle position. No, like that. Now I'll take the other and of course the last one. I'm going to turn the instrument on as I now want to turn the laser plummet, and it's only possible when the total station is on. Depending on the settings on the instrument are different ways. Here I'll press Shift F12 and I can switch to the next page by pressing F6. And you see the laser plummet is turned on, so I'll press OK. Here it is. The laser plummet must now hit the center of the point. An easy way to make sure of that is to place a coin with a hole on it on the top. Now grab the legs and slowly move them until the laser hits the center. When that's done, I'm going to set the other 2 legs, and it's important to set them tight. Well, the laser might not be centered anymore, so I'm going to use leveling screws and turn them until I'm over the top of the tag. One way of doing this is by making instrument axis parallel to the leveling screws. There's one axis here and another axis that way. One of the axes marked red must be parallel to the 2 leveling screws. The second axis marked blue then goes through the last leveling screw. For adjusting in this direction, I must now turn the 2 leveling screws in or out as a pair. To adjust the other direction, I must turn the single leveling screw. Now the laser is perfectly centered over the point. You can see that the instrument is tilted, and its most important thing is to level with the legs by raising and lowering them until the bubble level, or bullseye level as it's called, is in the middle. I grab the first leg by my right hand like this and unlock the leg. Now it's possible, using my right hand, to slowly raise or lower the leg. So I have adjusted the bubble level in this direction, and I'll lock the leg again. I repeat the procedure with the 2 other legs. Know how to step on the feet so I don't accidentally put the feet out of the ground. For getting the level precisely adjusted, I now want to find the sensitive dial level. On this instrument it's electronical. I use the same principles as described earlier, going in and out at the same time. Because I've adjusted the leveling screws, the total station is tilted just a bit and the laser is not centered anymore. So now loosen it. You don't want to take it all the way off. Just loosen it and slide the head until over top of the point. And then tighten the screw again. So if it's necessary for one more adjustment, you can do so. It's often an iteration of trial and error process. At last I turn the instrument 100 degrees to check the level, and the laser is in the middle. And at last 100 grades.